Y'all for coming. Thank you, Wade. How to get stitched up. Let me first off say, give a thank and praise to God for allowing me to get enter the ring and come out of the ring safely. Also, I want to give a big shout out to my Team Bradley, man. Everybody a part that just made this possible, that allowed me to be able to train hard, especially my wife, my manager. My wife and a mother to my children. She's unbelievable. I want to thank my brother-in-law for, filling in the loose ends. Team Bradley, man, we worked hard this camp, man. We knew this fight was going to be a tough fight. We knew Jesse was young, hungry, determined, and I wanted to put that one on his resume really bad, and we did that. We did that, man. I also want to thank Top Rank for giving me an opportunity again. HBO, of course, man, best boxing channel on TV. I want to thank all of you guys for coming out and support. Other than that, you guys got any questions? Yeah.
Bradley, being that you clearly, sorry. Okay. Jesse says that he's gonna do everything in his power to have the decision overturned into a no contest. But being that we all clearly saw you winning just about the whole fight up until that point, what do you think he gets out of trying to overturn that decision into a no contest?
Oh man, sour grapes, man. That's how it goes. The ref made a mistake in the fight. I was coherent. I knew exactly what I was doing. He threw a left hook to my body after he hurt me, and then a left hook to the head. I blocked both of the shots, and then when he came close, I grabbed a hold to him. And like I said, I have a lot of experience. 10 seconds or not, he wouldn't have finished me off. Pavanikov couldn't finish me off, so Jesse wouldn't have finished me off. And even if if it was a 7 or 10-9, a 7-10 round, he still would have lost the fight because I was ahead on the scorecards, and I was winning. I was winning a lot of rounds. So, yes.
This win, congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
What does this win do to your spirit in terms of moving forward now? And would you like to have a fight with Keith Thurman?
Man, I will fight anybody, man. Right now, I'm not thinking about Keith Thurman or anybody else right now. I'm just thinking about recovering. But like I tell you, I'm a throwback fighter. I'll fight anybody in the sport. Keith Thurman is a phenomenal fighter, an explosive fighter with power in both hands. He's definitely a specimen, but I don't back down, man. I fight the best, and I'm gonna continue to fight the best. And what this fight means and signifies for me is that we're 5-time. My team and we've captured 5 world championships together. We suffered 1 defeat, but we stuck together and we stick it out every time. And we always put together a great game plan when we go into our fights, and we win our fights. So I think that we deserve a lot of respect, because this is our 5th world championship and 2 division world champions. So I'm headed. I want to be in the Hall of Fame. That's why I want to fight the best. I want to be. I just don't want to be a fighter just to fight and everybody forget about it. I want to be remembered as something. I don't know. Everybody always say determination, heart, will. If I'm remembered like that, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Hi, Sam. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
For most of the fight, you controlled the action. You didn't take much damage, and then a few seconds left in the fight, you take that huge right hand.
Mm-hmm.
Did you just let your guard down, and because you thought the fight was almost over?
Nah, he just timed me perfectly, man. And that was a shot that my dad told me about right before the fight. He said that Morales likes to lean and throw that overhand right, so look for it. And I said, yeah, Dad, whatever, all right, whatever. And every time I listen to my father, he set me up, man. He dropped. The whole night he kept jabbing and dropping low, and I kept trying to look for a home for the uppercut, but he would drop really low and get underneath me, so I couldn't throw the uppercut. My dad told me he would do that too, but he just timed me, man. He went down. I think I threw a jab. I stepped back with my hands down, my left hand down, and he came over the top and caught me right on the button. But he stabbed me back. He hurt me. He rattled me a little bit, but like I said, man, I've been in a lot of wars. I've been in a lot of great fights against a lot of talent in the sport. So, like I said, I would have bounced back. It was nothing. 10 seconds, please, come on, man. I would have held him so tight. I would have held him like his mother. You know, I would have held him that tight, and I would have made sure that the ref couldn't break us in. And I would have let those 10 seconds, if I was that hurt, I would have let those 10 seconds run out. I'm smart, guys. I'm telling you.
And secondly, Jesse said after the fight that, or here he said that he wants an immediate rematch with you, and that's part of why he wants to get the commission to overturn it, so he knows that he can, beat you in a rematch.
No. Huh. Really? Dude, that was one shot he landed over the top, and he think he can beat me clearly? Man, go back and look at the scorecards. How did you guys have it? Dude, I beat this kid 8 rounds to 4, hands down. I was winning. I was mowing him down, using my jab, sticking him, moving. And the only time I got hit is when I wanted to get hit. So, I honestly, I'm not in the rematch business. If Jesse gonna cry wolf, because he feel like he didn't get a fair shot. He had a fair shot in 12 rounds. He hurt me with the shot, but like I said, I would have finished. It wouldn't have changed anything. It wouldn't have changed anything at all. Like I said, even if he had a 7-10 round, he still wouldn't have won the fight.
So no rematch next?
No, man, what for, man? What for? I look back now, I'm just like, what for, man? Sour grapes, man. The fight was a great fight. Jesse's a phenomenal young talent. He's hungry, he's determined. He could take a punch, man. I hit him with some right hands, man. I was like, man, this kid, he laughed at me. I was like, wow. I said, dang, man. I was hitting him flush on the chin and on the side of the head, on the temple, and he took him like a champ. And, he bounced back, man. He was resilient. He had a great jab, a pistol jab. It was hard. It was in my face all night. He was very consistent with that. And, but like I said, I was in great conditioning for this camp, man. My team got me ready. Man, that's why I kept rising. He started coming down low, and he faded, and I kept going, and that's the reason why I won the fight.
Your thoughts when you saw, the ref waved, and then you saw his team rush in victory and celebration? How did your corner, how did you guys react at the moment?
I said, what the beep? I was like, what is he doing? I said, Lord have mercy. I could see him stopping the Provodnikov fight, but this, I'm not even hurt. Like, wow, yeah, I got buckled, but I was coherent. Like I said, I was coherent, I was fine. He never, he broke us up. He just broke us up or whatever, and then, he thought he heard the bell, so he waved his hands in the air, but it was I was like, wait, what's going on? I didn't know. I was just, confused. I was confused just like everybody in the crowd, what's going on? How can you stop that? He didn't say anything to me. I was moving. I would have fired back, but I didn't have to. I tied him up. I clinched him. So I don't understand why he would have stopped the fight. So it was just a mistake from the ref. He thought the crowd went crazy, and he thought he heard the bell. It was an honest mistake, and that's what it is. What it is. Yeah.
Congratulations, Tim Bradley. Yesterday at the weigh-in, Jesse Vargas, he said he was stronger than you and he had more will than you.
Oh.
How satisfying is this victory, and how strong was he? Who had more willpower?
Me. I had more willpower. He landed that shot at the end, but I felt like I said, I was controlling, mowing him down, controlling the action, especially in the second half of the fight. He started coming down, and I just kept pouring it on him, man. Kept pouring it on, landing right hands over the top, trying to land the hook over the top. My jab was working really well at times. But, he's a strong fighter. I took my hat off to Jesse. He was a lot tougher than I expected. He came to fight. Really good young talent. He has nothing to be ashamed of. He fought against one of the best pound for pounds in the game. I feel like I'm 100% one of the best pound for pound fighters in the world. I don't care how you guys rate me, but I feel I am. 5 world championships. That speaks for itself. Look at my resume. I fight none but the best. I keep fighting dog after dog after dog after dog. I'm sure my next fight's gonna be against another dog. And I don't get it easy. I don't get hand-picked fights. These guys, they put them in front of me, Top Rank put them in front of me, and I just keep taking them down.
Timothy, when Jesse was in here, he said that you called him a great champion.
Yeah.
He thought that meant that you thought that you had lost the fight.
Yeah.
Were you referring to him as a great champion for his 140 titles, or?
I said he's a great champion. I said there's nothing to be ashamed of. You're a champion at 140. You can go back down to 140 and reign at 140 and be a champion. He took that the wrong way. I was complimenting him, giving him a compliment because he fought a good fight.
Tim, congratulations on completing your Christmas picture.
Yes, oh man, my son gonna love that thing, man. Hey, this thing got little jewels on it, man. It's nice.
Timmy, hold the belt up.
Yeah, it's tight, man. Hey, I want to thank the WBO, man, for believing in me, man, and giving me a shot. This is my first vacant world championship. Normally I have to fight the champion to get it, but it feels awesome to get this vacant world championship. So it's beautiful, man.
Tim, let me ask you, what round did you notice, in addition to his will, but his stamina was diminishing?
My trainer was telling me after 4, he's like, after 4, this kid's gonna fade, Tim. He's like, you can't get ready in a month for you. He said he's gonna fade, and he said, yeah, he's fading. You can go back and look at the film, listen in on our corner, and you'll hear my trainer say, he's getting tired, Tim. He's getting tired. Keep going down. Keep mowing it down. And my trainer wanted me to keep my hands high and walk him down and bang him to the body. But like as I got closer, we would clinch up, and it was really hard to land really good body shots on him. But I landed a few. I felt I hurt him to the body. I think I hurt him to the head. I don't know if anybody asked him if I hurt him, but I think I hurt him a couple of times, twice in the fight.
Tim, the last time you had that belt, it was under heavy scrutiny and controversy, and you brought it back to the Coachella Valley and received death threats for that. Obviously, this is going to be a little bit different for you. Can you just talk about coming back to the Coachella Valley, what you mean to the community, and now bringing a world title back like you wanted to?
Well, the Coachella Valley got my back, and I got the Coachella Valley back, and you know, I fight for all the people from my city, where I'm from, our area from where I'm from. I just want to be an inspiration to all the kids, the youth, anybody, even the parents out there. And it means a lot, man, bringing this back. And because I promised everybody, I was like, I'm going to bring it back. I'm going to bring the championship back to the Dirty Desert, like where it belongs, because I lost this belt to Manny Pacquiao. And I knew I would get it back sooner or later, but didn't know when. And, you know, opportunity presented itself. Paco gave me an opportunity to fight for the championship against Jesse Vargas, so it's sweet, man. I love it. It sucks that I can't get a win and enjoy it without any kind of scrutiny, but I figure that's my career path. It's the way God wanted it to be, and I guess He wants me to be a testament to all the fighters or anybody that's going through a lot of scrutiny in their career or life, or I don't know, but it sucks, but I've been here before, guys. It's nothing to me. People can say whatever they want to say. They're going to say whatever they want to say. But clearly, watching on social media, everybody's saying that, Tim, hold your head up. You with that butt.
Tim, you know, you said you want to fight someone tough next again, because you always fight tough fights. Whom do you want? Who do you see?
I never call out anybody, because it's dumb to call guys out. Like I tell you, I just fight. I'll fight the best, anybody. I never call out anybody. I'm serious. The top welterweights in the division, or even go to junior middleweight. I wouldn't mind trying that weight too. I know everybody think I'm crazy, but I don't care. I really don't care what anybody think. I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna do what it do. And everybody think I'm crazy for calling out Golovkin and, you know, Triple G or whatever, but I don't care. I'll fight anybody.
So you want that fight next, maybe?
Man, if my team want it, I'll do it. But you know, I don't make that the ultimate decision. I'm crazy, so like I said, I called out Klitschko too. I was like, I'll fight Klitschko. I think I'll go more than 6 rounds with him. I think I can. I just gotta avoid that right hand and just move all night. Don't stand in one spot, you know. But you know, that's not the case. I got a team of people that work around me and that control my career. My wife, and she works hand in hand with Top Rank and my trainer and everybody on the team, and they put together the fights for me. I don't care. I just say line them up.
Bradley, before each fight, a member of the opposing team goes into the dressing room with the other fighter and watches the hands get wrapped. Who wrapped Jesse's hands?
What's that guy's name? Raphael.
Garcia?
No, Raphael didn't work? Oh, it was another cut, man. I don't know. I wasn't in the room, so I don't know who wrapped his hands.
Because a lot of emphasis was put on that his right hand was numb, I guess due to the wrapping or the glove. So
Oh, well, that sucks. Yeah, that sucks. I don't know. My trainer Joel Diaz wraps my hands every time. He does a great job every time, so I don't know. But hey, I take nothing away from Jesse. He's a great fighter, great young talent. He's gonna bounce back. He's tough for anybody in the division. He's at 140. He's still a champion. He has nothing. He can hold his head up high. He fought a great fight. He hurt me at the end of the fight. You know, even with 9 knockouts, I was like, what the heck? That was a big right hand, man. And he landed right on the button, but I bounced back. Man. Great, phenomenal shape. My team, everybody got me, my strength and conditioning trainer, Mr. Rusley, Frank, man, they got me in tremendous shape. My coach worked me so hard for this fight. I was like, man, why are you working me so hard, man? And every now and then I would swear at him. I would say, F you, coach, because he would kill me in the gym, man. And now I understand why. And I just want to thank my whole team up here. Thank you guys so much for doing what you do, man, and pushing me in the gym. And that's the reason why we kept our football championship. Hey, thank you guys for coming out, really. And hey, real quick, I got a question for y'all. I've been here. Was it a good fight?
Great fight.
So people saying that people are like, oh, fight of the year, but with that controversy, you don't know. Was it a good fight? Was it like a fight of the year?
It was very good over the first half, and then slowed down until the round 12, I thought.
Okay, all right, cool.
7 seconds before the end.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys.
Bottom line is that you won.
Thank you.